What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be back in Southwest Virtual Airlines. We're going to be taking Freedom 1 to Dallas Love for some much needed maintenance. That's what we've been ordered to do today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get the aircraft up and running and get taxiing. I will see you shortly. All right, everybody, we are about to the threshold of runway 16 left here in Midland. We're going to be using VR for most of this flight today, so let's go ahead and make sure the aircraft's prepped and ready. Heads-up displays good, flaps good. Go ahead and reset that right there. Looks like the brakes are looking good. Rejected takeoff set. Looks like our speeds are good. Altitude's good. Lights are set. And yeah, looks like we're getting ready to go. So yeah, we'll be leaving Midland today. Going to be heading to Dallas using the big toe transition. No standard instrument departure today, but we'll be using the Baker 4 arrival. Go ahead and take a quick pause here. Make sure everything's ready to go. No aircraft on final. No aircraft taking off. Well, everything looks good in the aircraft. Everything's set. That's good. Everything's great. Alrighty. Well, we are ready to get on out of here. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit of throttle. Go ahead and get our thrust set to 40%. And ease on out to the runway. Alrighty. On center line. Everything looks good. Ready. And take off.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate.
And rotate.
V2.
Positive rate.
Climb.
Gear up. If you ever fly VASM out of here, they're going to have you flying the runway heading for most of this, and then they'll get you back on to direct to the big toe waypoint there. So we're going to go ahead and set up our VNAV, LNAV buttons, get the plane back on track, headed to Dallas. You just got to love the VR headset with this Microsoft Flight Simulator. It just adds so much realism to the simulator.
Through the cabin to offer you each beverage of your choice.
Everything's looking good. Yeah, aircraft's looking good, flying straight. We're going to go ahead and get the autopilot engaged and get everything set up for our cruise. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and transition into our final approach. But before we do that, check out the wonderful views of West Texas. everyone. We are on final approach for runway 13 left into Dallas. We'll go ahead and getting everything set up for our final approach. I've got our auto brakes set, got our VOR localizer and approach armed. Got our, looks like we've got everything set up, flaps at 30, speed bugs at 137, and we are on approach and stabilized. We're going to capture the glide slope here shortly. Until then, enjoy the views. We're on center line, on glide slope. Everything's looking good. We're all nice and stabilized. We're going to be approaching our minimums here shortly.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
And continue.
$100. 50.
50 feet.
40. 30.
Thrust at idle.
20. 10.
And touchdown. Beautiful. Getting away from the center line a little bit, but looking at it, looks like we landed at 42 feet per minute, which is just absolute butter. Reversers on, speed brake out, and we're coming to a stop here very shortly. Our exit's coming up, and we're going to be exiting right out there to our right. 60, reversers coming off. And we will exit right here. Give it a little bit of thrust, and let's get on off this runway. Alrighty, off the runway. Speed brakes are retracted, flaps are coming down. We're going to be taxiing to one of the outer parking spots out there, not to the terminal. Again, this bird is going to be here for some maintenance, just regular scheduled maintenance here. Freedom 1 is absolutely a beautiful bird to fly. Absolutely enjoy seeing this bird. I did see it on Christmas and in Dallas Love Field. I got a few pictures of that. Always love seeing the special liveries here at Dallas Love Field. Let's go ahead and get to our taxi. Let's go ahead and taxi to our parking spot, and let's get the plane shut down. Alrighty, just a little bit further. And perfect. Alrighty, parking brake set. Go ahead and get the engine set for shutdown. Start up the APU, turn off all the lights. And yeah, that is our trip from Midland to Dallas. We're going to be doing a lot of Texas cities during this leg. Probably going to be going to Lubbock next, and then on to San Antonio after that. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give a like and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't seen it already, we did some VFR flying around Midland, so go ahead and check out that video. That's episode 9.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd
This
like
is
to
going to be
ask that
episode
you
10,
please remain
but
in
check
your
that out.
seats with your
Definitely
seatbelt
get to
fastened
see
until the
Midland a
captain
little
has
bit,
turned off
tell you a
the
little bit
fasten
about
seatbelt
my
sign.
history
Flight attendants,
of
please
Midland.
prepare the aircraft for
Get
gate
to see
arrival.
all of the absolute nothingness that is around there, but it's my hometown. But I would appreciate if you go take a look at that video. We do some VFR flying around there as well, and some VR flying. Excuse me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely we'll be seeing y'all next time. I absolutely love doing this. And also, leave a comment. Tell me what you want to see, and I'll be happy to make that happen for you. Alrighty, well, this has been Captain Mac of the Southwest Virtual Airlines. We have got about 17 more flights to become an actual captain in there. If you haven't looked up Southwest Virtual Airlines, highly recommend it. Go join them. Love that group. But until then, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.